freaking do that again. And if it does, I'm probably gonna cry. I'll probably cry harder than watching Lee's death. Or, like in this fucking game, or at least in Walking Dead Season 1.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing an alternate version of He Survived. How that would be the story different would be.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be totally down for that. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I would have loved it if Lee survived. Alright. Don't you dare fuck up on me again.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers! Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
That's a risk, but it's a huge
Well,
risk.
hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there?
How many of who?
I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh.
Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me?
Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Merlin into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlin traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Merlin would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't want this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Hey, what's up, Origin? How you doing, dude?
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Oh, that's good.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Ericsson's voice
Yeah.
with troubled youth.
Oh yeah, I definitely enjoy this game quite a bit. Didn't mean to pause there. I just didn't want to talk over the dialogue.
Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm old.
Not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
That's funny. You're old, but I am not. That's great. Okay, what do we do here? Alrighty, let's see what we do here. I wonder if there's an option where I either had to... There's gotta be a distraction option, right?
I don't see James. Just monsters. James,
There we go.
you're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
Okay.
I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Oh, God. Oh, I thought I died.
Keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
Oh, great.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. Push it, the noise will draw them away.
Uh, to the best of my ability, and of me trying to distract them without killing them. Who knows? We might actually need this horde.
Okay?
Yeah,
That's hard.
no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
That is just so ugly, though.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
That voice sounds so familiar, though.
Now, how will Walker save your friends?
Wait, is that the same voice actor as Ichigo?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
I think it is.
Chance.
Because, like, most of the time, walkers not only are
I have something I need.
Sorry, I had to pause this because I hate talking over the dialogue. I think it actually really is a real zombie mask, because if that's, because most of the time walkers or zombies in this show are mostly not only distracted by the noise, but they do smell blood. So maybe if they smelled some of the rotten flesh on there, they won't be as interested in you because they think you're one of them.
Need you
So
to
that's
see
probably
it
the case.
So you can understand what you're asking.
James. We still need his help, right?
I mean, we still need it.
It's safe.
It really would have been easier if I could at least just kill them, but...
Just a little further.
But I did this to myself, so... What? Excuse me. Oh, acid reflex there.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh,
Alrighty.
sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? That's so funny. Okay, where's James at, though? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, there he is. It's like right there. Well, before I talk to him, I want to see if there's anything I can maybe... Hey, pick up a toy. Pick up a toy. It looks...
Beatnik.
Beatnik. That's funny. Okay. Power pole.
Must have had electricity here once.
Yeah, once. Now that's no longer the case. Let's talk to James real
My
quick then.
people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Oh. My question is, how the hell did they collect this?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
No.
As people?
No. I'm sorry. No, no, James. No, no. They're not people anymore at this point. I understand how you feel, but dude, but at the same time, it's like they're dead now. It's like if you kill them, or if you kill the walkers, that's no longer the case that you're killing that one person. They've already been dead. If you kill them, you're basically letting them rest in peace. That's how I look at it. So,
Not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
no, they're
Do
dead.
you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
No, they
They
have.
need my help. I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
At least this way, I can at least have some sort of protection. If it gets bad and whatnot, I'll have AJ to help me out.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Touch the wind charm, huh? Oh, I see the wind chime now. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually fucking scary. I'm not gonna lie. That was legitimately scary. Oh man.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I'm still convinced. I'm pretty sure that's Ichigo's voice actor. Like his English voice actor. I guess
Killed
so.
someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
That's right, Johnny Young
But
Bosch.
I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine. But I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Origin.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
I am convinced that is Johnny Young
These
Bosch.
raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
That's a lot of walkers, though.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Alrighty. You know, I can't wait to see how the credit rolls now in the future. To make sure
Never met
to.
anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Hootenanny.
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay.
What would it be? What would it be like if they put Clementine in the show? Honestly, I don't know, honestly. It'd be interesting, to say the least, because, I mean, just think about it. We almost had Lee in the show because he was on his way to the Arkansas or Atlanta prison. I don't remember which one, but it's the very same prison where Rick and the rest of the gang went to as their hideout for the time being until they can discover something new. At first, I think they were going to originally make the prison their permanent home before, Governor screwed it up. But yeah, that prison right there was originally where Lee was supposed to go. So if Lee had went to that prison instead, first off, Clementine would have died a long time ago afterwards because she was stuck in that treehouse for the time being, and she would have starved to death by then.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Where is the heater? I don't remember where the heater is at. Okay, there's the coffee heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Hootenanny. I love it.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
Can I give y'all a little bit of depression for a moment?
It's already depressing enough of what they're talking about. What is it?
So, I know this won't affect Storm as much because I know he's not nearly as big of a fan. I mean, I'm not as big of a fan as Jess, but I do enjoy the series. It involves Harry Potter, okay?
Okay.
So I'm scrolling through my article feeds because I literally turned around in my chair and I completely forgot what I was going to look up. So I started scrolling through my article feed. And I stopped because, word for word, Harry Potter actors who have died.
Oof.
I'm like, thanks! Like,
Well, I mean,
really need to be reminded of people who have died.
And on top of that, the actor of Dumbledore on top of that.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, what's the first three it mentions? Michael Gambit, Alan Rickman, and Robbie Coltrane. And I'm like, oh, okay, so fuck you, got it.
Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Oh, hey. They're bringing Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition to the Switch.
AJ, you promise.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Okay.
If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
No.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
I feel like that's a way more of a safe
I know
answer.
I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, That's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
Candle?
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date. I thought we
Dark
could-
ending of season 2. I think I do, but I can't think of what.
So I'll be back in the party in a bit. I'm gonna go get some food and watch some YouTube for a bit.
Alrighty.
Promise I'll keep it
I'll be back.
short so we can finish it.
I'll probably try and pop in the stream at some point.
But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right? Wait, that's not... I forget I said that.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
Alright, alright.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very...
Oh,
interesting
yeah.
about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Hmm.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
He went to go eat somewhere, and well, he went to go eat, and then he's gonna watch some YouTube videos. Is what he said.
To making it past tomorrow.
All right, fine. Maybe we live another day. To making it past tomorrow. So, I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
Aw.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
I know. She practically basically raised that kid.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
That describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
See you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's
Yes.
office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
It's like, yeah, I like jazz music at times. Like, actually, most of the time, I love listening to like Frank Sinatra.
Check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the
Right.
boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea.
Like, have you heard? I know you have, Sam, but Origin. I wasn't sure if you know this, but okay. First off, how big of a are you like? How much of a fan are you with Dragon Ball? Just out of curiosity. At this point, like I said, I don't really like talking over the dialogues, so just kind of curious. Though, how much of a big fan of Dragon Ball are you, Origin? Like, either answer is good. Like, either, like, good, well, you like it, you don't really like it, don't really care for it, or you hate it. Well, I mean, either way. So, I don't really care. Okay, so there was a, AI cover singing where it had Frank Sinatra singing the original Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z opening with Cha-La Head Cha-La, and honestly, it's like he sings it in a more English way, but he does it in such a jazzy tune. It sounded so good. But yeah, it's like you ought to give that a listen to when you get a chance, because it's fantastic. It is phenomenal. Like I said, like Frank Sinatra AI cover of Cha-La Head Cha-La. It's good. I think you might like it.
But how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others, and from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
I don't know if I trust this.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell Ten.
I like, yeah, I like classic music. Well, not classic, jazz music. Why did I say classic?
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the
This
world,
season's like 7
WJ.
hours. It is. Okay. Really, June.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's...
Okay, this sounds good.
This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I love it. Okay.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard.
I used to watch The Walking Dead a while back when I was back when it used to be on Netflix. But after a while, I think I stopped somewhere around like at season 4, and I just haven't watched the rest of it afterwards.
With a barbecue fork this big.
In terms of the game, though, I enjoy it.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic
Dude.
masturbation.
Chronic masturbation? What?
I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever,
Okay.
ever wanted to know that.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was funny.
don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
That was funny. That sounds more like classic than country, but
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
damn. Fuck. That's a lot.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know? Those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
Damn.
I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
so peaceful. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live streaming. So I don't know how far I am in this episode. Lee.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out. And safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
I'm sorry, I kind of needed a minute there.
Yeah.
I kind of needed a minute there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Did I miss something?
Oh, just a cutscene with Lee. Yeah. That didn't just hurt my soul in so many ways. Okay, I think I'm good.
We got a long walk.
I mean, like, he's not just a fictional character, man. He's, like, he was so freaking lovable.
Yeah.
It's like one of those fictional characters that you didn't think you're gonna like the character that much until you played as him throughout the entire season of Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, when I first played Season 1, I had a feeling that it might have come to the case where he was going to eventually die. I just didn't expect it to be so damn early, though, in Season 1. And it's literally in the final episode of Season 1. I just was not expecting that in the slightest.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James. He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, quiet. Someone might hear you. Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud.
Now you are.
I'll be quiet. Oh, and...
I mean, like, if all Season 1 characters survived, that would have been nice. But, knowing the fact that it's the, oh, I don't know, called The Walking Dead, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a few freaking deaths.
Sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
It is real.
And fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Ben. Ben?
Your friends are...
Oh.
different.
Ben. Who the hell is Ben? Are you talking about the one from Season 1? Like the techno geek? Like the one that turned all the TVs on with the remote control because he basically hacked into it? Is that the one I'm thinking right? I think it is. Because it's been a while since... Because I haven't played, like, The Walking Dead, at least Season 1, I think in about a year, I think. So, it's been a bit.
Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same.
Okay. Okay, I thought that was the case.
Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
Oh, no? What is it? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. No, that was... Okay, no, yeah, that's right. His name was Doug. I forgot about that. Because when I thought his name had 2 G's in it, though, not 1 G. But that's okay. I know what you mean now. I know what you mean. It's like a D-O-U-G-G, I believe is how you would spell his name. So, but yeah, Doug. Okay, yeah, I can't... Who the hell's Ben? I can't freaking remember. I probably just saw him earlier, and all of a sudden I just forgot about him.
Whispers were my family. From a young age, in that time I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed.
Ben
No one
got
else did.
Ben
AJ
got
told me
Duck.
he killed
I remember who Duck. Okay, Ben got Duck killed. Okay, I'm still trying to remember who the hell Ben is though. Like my freaking memory is just so freaking shot up right now because I don't remember a Ben. But I remember who Duck is. I mean, I don't think anybody could forget a name like Duck. Although Duck was always kind of a little bit on the special side, if you catch my drift. Oh my god, no fucking wonder I couldn't remember him. I couldn't remember liking Ben or hating Ben or even a little bit of a mixture. Yeah, okay, now I remember who Ben is. Okay, yeah, the one Kenny hated. Yeah, I remember him now. Okay. Yeah, because Kenny was like constantly giving him a hard time on there, which justifiably so, but still.
Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
I can't remember who Ben was for a second. Now
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Yeah, I remember he appeared in episode 2. Yeah, I remember Ben appearing in episode 2, yeah. Yeah, the one with the guy that looks like a jock version of Shaggy, but wimpier. Yeah, I remember him now.
Ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Ten's not so sure what it looks like.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Because it didn't really look like Minnie is 100% completely gone. You know, because like she got a little stunned after I told her to where it's like it's not too late to come back to the school. So it might have been something changed in her a little bit. So there might be a chance. I don't want to be too hopeful about it though, so I'm gonna keep my expectations low.
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us, depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is.
It's not, but we all have to...
Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here. I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction.
It's ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
God, we are.
Oh
Let's
God.
blend in with the walkers.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Turn around. Or...
There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
I already knew immediately it wasn't going to be Krista. I just wasn't sure who it was going to be, though, at the time.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I wasn't sure how long I needed it, though.
Now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Okay, this is gonna be intense here.
The guts are coming off.
This way.
Okay, well, good to know that walkers can literally just walk underwater. Guess it makes sense because they're literally dead. I mean, if you think about it, there's no air to them. Like, once you die, you know, the freaking air compressor on the your air, you don't have air in your lungs no more. So the fact that they're underwater but they're walking, that actually makes a lot of sense. That was actually a creative way they did it.
Don't you think that's concept of water use? Because the water puts that in with fish after this.
Mostly, but this is also a pond, or...
Yeah.
Well, that just happened! That just happened. That was great. I thought I had I thought I had more than enough time to do that. I'm gonna
Stay close. Stay hidden.
I should have gone. I had more than enough time to do that. Ooh, that was a bit too close.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
Ouch! I missed!
Come on, let's hurry.
Sometimes I wish I could skip these sequences.
Walkers incoming!
How the... I mean, like, they're dead, so it's like there's no air in their lungs anymore, so I guess they can walk underwater at least. Still though, that was a very creative way that they did that though. I like that. But like I said, zombies, they're technically dead.
We'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Okay, so I gotta find the boiler. Not getting through there.
Hey, who's there?
I wanted to go for the more badass approach.
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in. Wait here.
I have Willie Jr.
Make your dad proud, Willie Jr.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Oh yeah, better.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got Tin caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God, are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
So where is she? Where is Violet?
Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
Ow.
Get in the cell. Now. I will kill you. Don't touch me. You don't know.
A little bitch.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again, or anyone else.
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
She's seriously not gonna fucking...
We're not staying here that long.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Alrighty.
Thank God.
Alrighty.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
Louis, are you all right?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will. How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
Wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to go down further.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Maybe too small for my hand to get through, but what about AJ's, though?
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
That was good.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Shit. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it!
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around.
Neither am I,
Pull the
bitch.
mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
Ooh. Bitter ear.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you
What are you
understand
doing?
what happened.
You're gonna get us all killed. You weren't there. Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here. I won't let you get them all killed.
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
Oh!
No. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can...
We'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room.
Tin! Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I've got something else to show you.
Huh?
This way.
How did you say that?
Huh?
No wonder there were so many walkers.
What? It's just as well, it's too by hand.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! What the fuck? Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Tim. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Oh, nice. Ow. Oh.
You made a big fucking wait. Oh shit! I think she just broke my neck. Yep.
Yep, yep, she just broke my neck. Okay, let's try that again now, shall we? Ow, bitch. Oh!
AJ, wait! I give up. I will put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick!
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Just give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ!
No. AJ, stop!
Lily, couldn't find the other. What did you do? You fucking dead!
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Ouch. Episode 3, Broken Toys. You and 89% of players mercy killed Abel, while 11% of players forced Abel to turn into a walker. That's just cruel, dude. You and 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. Meanwhile, 49% of players only killed some of the walkers in James's camps, but 3% of people ignored James's wishes and killed all the walkers in the camp. You and 17% of players named the bomb Willie Jr. 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. 13% of players named the bomb Ruby's revenge. And while 6% of players has a bomb named AJ. You and 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. Oh, that's what she was going to do. I thought she was going to chop off his whole hand. While 14% of players stopped AJ and let Dorian cut off your friend's finger. Yeah, I was not going to do that, though. You and 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily. I'm sorry, that bitch had it coming. 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lily, though. Why? You and 89% of players mercy... Oh, okay, yeah, I already read all of that. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody. Minerva considered... I thought I was going to say Broly, too. I almost did, actually. Minerva considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she should come home. Minerva felt heartsick after learning Ten forgave her. Abel being dead, Abel felt assured that when you promised him mercy. Lily dead. Lily was unfazed by your threat to kill her after she tried to threaten you into corporation. James Maya. Oh, missing in action. That's what it is. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. James was disenchanted that you didn't see that there being more than two I can't speak. James was disenchanted that you didn't see there being more two walkers. and James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lily. I'm sorry, AJ. I'm sorry, dude, but Lewis, also missing in action. Lewis was delighted when you decided to go on a quote-unquote date with him. Lewis was touched that you wanted to hear why he was sent to Erickson. Lewis was calmed when you were sympathetic to his story about how he was sent to Eckerson. Lewis was thankful that you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off his finger. Also, with AJ missing in action, AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from his turning. AJ was disillusioned when you said you didn't believe you could be together as walkers, and AJ felt powerful after you told him to shoot Lily. Violet, missing in action. How many missing in actions are we going to be having? When you refused to say why you let the Raiders take her, Violet laughed in derision. Violet despises you after her capture. 10 was hurt when you didn't stand up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. The state of the school, though. Rosie is worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. And Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Eckerson evaluation. While Omar and Asim, I don't know how to pronounce it, are both missing in action. Oh, I didn't. Okay. 1 out of 6. Damn, I was missing a lot. Okay, well, that's okay, though. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of the stream, though. Looks like. Because I'm not doing episode 4 right away, because this is episode 3. But until the next time we meet on The Walking Dead, we're going to be doing the final episode of Season 4, at least the final season. Well, at least the final episode of Season 4. Episode 4, Take Us Back. Until the next time we meet, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care. God bless every single one of y'all's souls here. I'm being dead serious here. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care and have a very blessed day, man. See y'all in the next. And I'll